Good day. As you know, my name is Jennifer, and in today's short training video, we're just going to discuss how to do your ledger postings on the Viculum system. Right, so in this case, you've already done the process of everything from ordering your parts, GRVing, you've received your parts, all of that has been done, and you simply need to now take that information and make sure that you post it to the correct GL account, which you will then be exporting information from your Viculum system to your Pastel accounting system, or if you do have a different accounting system. Right, so I'm going to minimize this. Let's move over to our Viculum system. Okay, so you see that I'm already on the purchasing tab here at the top, where you'll see all my different icons. For now, let's start here at the Capture GRVs and RFCs icon here. Let's click on that. And I'm just going to navigate down to this specific PCR posting sheet that I want to work with. Okay, so at the top and at the bottom, we've discussed both of these, but we're just going to go through that again. So the top section of this window basically has all the information regarding the goods received from your suppliers. The bottom section of the window, however, is all the goods that you are returning to that specific supplier. All right, now once you've done everything, you've created your record, you've checked in your order, all of that has been done. The very next step after that is just to do your ledger postings. Okay, now the way you will notice that you are at that stage is you will see the little yellow book on the left hand side here, and that is the same icon that you'll see on your ledger posting button, which then means that that is your next step to follow. So right at the top, regarding the parts that we have now received, we want to make sure that we do the ledger posting for that. So simply click on the ledger posting button there. All right, and Viculum will then open up this window for you. Now you will see that most of the information here has already been populated for you, and that there's not anything that you need to change at this point. So you have your PCR reference here, which is the sheet and the line that that has been GRV'd, and you need to do the posting for that. You have your action date, your type, your supplier number, your supplier name. If you are making use of any praxis, then your praxis number will be in there. And then you also have your document total, VAT inclusive. So this is all worked out for you already according to what you've done. So here, if you take a look at the line that's been highlighted here, so it's in the period. Let me just move the screen over a little bit. So you will see that the period that we're using over here corresponds with your period over here, which will always be the case. Okay, you have your date, account number, invoice number. Now this invoice number is your supplier doc number. Please note that it's not your invoice number. It's according to what your supplier has given you. So any detail that you might want to fill out, you can double click and then you can edit in that field. So it isn't necessary to fill anything out here at this point in time, but you can if you wish to say parts received. Once again, please note it's not necessary. All right, your VAT code will always be 14% unless otherwise stipulated. You have your VAT amount, the document value, the excluding amount, your GL account number, and then the name of that specific GL account that you will be using. So the cost of sales parts will then be your default when it comes to goods received, and then this account is correct. You just go through all of that information. You make sure your total at the bottom is the same, and once you're happy with all of that, you can simply click on the OK button. All right, so now you will see that our record that we were busy with now has a little green dot, which it basically means everything has been completed. So there's no other step to follow regarding booking in the parts, doing the posting, etc. Okay, so I want to move to the bottom section as well. So this works on exactly the same principle as receiving your goods. So you would have created your entry for the goods that you want to return. You have checked out the parts, meaning the supplier has come to collect those parts from you, which you've done already. And then the next step would be to do your ledger posting. All right, so we click on the ledger posting button there. please note it opens up exactly the same window for you. So everything, like I said, works on the same basis. So you have all your information once again at the top. You have your line highlighted over here, and also the parts that you're sending back will also go to the cost of sales GL account, but obviously just to the different side because you are now sending those goods back. All right, so you making sure your total is correct over there, and once you're happy with everything, you simply click on the OK button, and that ledger posting is then done. So you'll see both listed with green dots works exactly the same. Okay, so I believe that's all from me for today regarding your ledger postings. Now, please note that we have some different training videos for you regarding some of the other features. You can go and view that on the docs.veculum.com page. And we hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye.